What it do, homies? We're back with some new CG5. This time we are checking out the song Lover Without a Heart, which is an ode to Kane. The last episode, episode 8, has been just a bombshell of stuff, right? We can talk about some more of that, but we got Pomni, Lizzie, right? Lizzie Freeman, yeah, the voice actor of Pomni. And I absolutely love how the cast lend their voices and their vocal talents to other artists and everything to kind of improve that authenticity, you know what I mean, of the song. But yeah, let's go ahead, shut up, turn it up. An ode. Also, this came out fast, right? Didn't episode 8 just release like maybe a day or two ago? And you already got this inside information. Or maybe, you know what? CG5 might just be that fast. You know what I mean? Him and his team might just be that fast at putting stuff together. I wouldn't put it surprise them. I wouldn't put it past them, right? We're talking about a master at work here. Oh, code on the visuals. Just about to go crazy.
Pouring leader with the porcelain grin controls the circus, but it can't control the king. So the spotlight flickers and the illusion breaks apart. But this universe was broken from the start. In the center of the ring, he says, I can fix.
Wait, before we get into this very nice way of opening this up, run that back again. Hold on. This right here. Right, tribal. How you open it up with tribal? I was thinking more something a little bit more on a sillier kind of side, right? Because it's the amazing digital circus. But you know, I need to focus more on Kane. But yeah, not almost tribal kind of percussive. Okay. And then we have this very, very powerful stabs, right? Whole lot of distortion. Generally, we try to hear these type of stabs when something massive has entered the fray, right? To kind of give you that nice sense of gravitas, that nice sense of heaviness, like boom, boom, boom. But I like how you worked it into the music because Kane, although we know because of the episode and everything that he a huge threat, he got everything. I like how you worked that in there. So when the song progresses further down. If you start throwing in a little bit more of those stabs or making things sound a little bit more heavier, it don't seem like it kind of came out of nowhere, right? It's kind of just introduced very nicely into here, especially with the choir.
Pouring leader with the porcelain grin controls the circus, but it can't control the king. So the spotlight flickers and the illusion breaks apart. But this universe was broken from the start. He says.
And then it's further, how we kind of have that nice little emptiness, if you will, in between the heavy stab. Like even the kick has a little bit more oomph on it, right? The stabs are coming in very, very vicious. And then like it's a fleeting moments of insanity. Just and then all of a sudden wonder, innocence like. And then almost kind of describes Kane, if you will. He's not necessarily kind of innocent and everything, but he's upbringing, interesting personality, always trying to look on the positive sides of things, but every now and then, he kind of loses it. You know what I mean? So seeing that represented in the audio is nice.
But this universe was broken from the start. In the center of the ring, he says, I can fix this bubble. It's like a puzzle, a problem I need to solve. Pick up my mess, don't you move a muscle. It will be resolved. Please don't leave me. I'll make life easy. It's like you'll be alone. Mi casa, so don't leave me alone. Please. He's a lover, but he's a lover without a heart. He's a lover, but he's a lover without a heart.
I love that. I know obviously the title is A Lover Without a Heart, right? So essentially somebody who's loving without a heart is just going through the actions without actually meaning them, right? They are pretending, if you will, to do something that they have no idea about. The only thing they have is what they see others doing. So they're imitating it, but they don't know what it truly is. So I love that. A lover without a heart. You can see that. You see that everywhere, especially these days, people kind of just acting like something that they're not. They're trying to pretend to do something, right? That they've seen other people do it, and then they take that as truth and then try to do it and everything. But in this case, we already know that he's more of a code, a code that doesn't know why he's created, right? And he's trying to do something to fulfill that purpose, but he don't really understand the why behind it. It's just, I'm just doing it just to be doing it because I think this is what I'm supposed to do. What that right before leading up to this chorus, that sounded more kind of like a Middle Eastern kind of flair. The sounds and everything. Right? This music's doing crazy things. Lizzie, what? Hey, the flow. Hold on. The situation. Wait a minute. You got me want to get up there and start hitting the moves or hitting something. You can't come in flowing like that, bro. Hold on. Calm down, Lizzie. All right. Go ahead, hit me again. Crazy verse. This beat is crazy.
He's a lover with that heart. He's a lover, he's a lover, but he's a lover with that heart. He's a lover, he's a lover, but he's a lover with that heart.
You know, I wasn't really thinking about it, but a lot of people in for the episode 8 was comparing Kane to AM, right? I have a mouth and I must scream. As a matter of fact, this is the second reference I've seen to it. There's another channel called Dungeon Soup that says I have a mouse. I have no mouth and I must scream, right? And the whole thing behind AM, you know, kind of just find out what its purpose is and unable to, you know, find what it is and going crazy because of that search. You know what I mean? In this case, you know, Kane getting absolutely deleted and everything. God, there's so many theories, not theories, but things that's going around leading up to that episode. I ain't even done watching most of the videos, but whew, we got that. And then CG5 dropping this, bro. I'm telling you, the Amazing Digital Circus fandom is on fire right now, bro. Because we get this fire song right after one of the craziest episodes. And apparently the next episode is the series finale, right? That it's over. That's got to be an hour-long episode, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. Gosh, if I put this song out I think he put it out so quick and everything before that episode come out, but you got to be like that. Anyways, fire song as always. Come on, it's CG5. Nice to have Lizzie on here. Let me know what you thought about this down in the comments. Dave's out.